This new Infernal Hulk series, man, it's something. So, we go in her, and, Hulk's attacking. Well, I guess not Hulk Eldest, and, Hulk's body's attacking this city as these military men are trying to fight him off. We got this guy, Bridger, who apparently killed a lot of people in the military, and this new recruit, Travis. And Bridger, he's telling Travis, I promise you we'll help you out. And they're questioning whether it's Hulk or not. They're like, oh, the real Hulk or an actual hero will probably come and stop him eventually. And that does not happen. He comes and crashes down, and they start trying to shoot him. And he just smashes and wrecks through everything, real violent. Like, and he looks at Bridger. He's like, I see the war devil in your eyes, basically. And tries to start taking him, chains him up as he picks up Travis and starts squishing him and killing him up, basically. And Travis was over there looking at Bridger since Bridger promised him to be safe, but Bridger ended up. It looked like killing him to put him out of his misery. And then, so Eldest was like, oh, I guess it's just you then. So he took him and turned him into this little monstrous creatures. Eldest summoned all these other monsters, heeding the call. Now that he has the power, the mothers of horror. And then he turns this whole area into, I think it was Kentucky or something like that, into this monstrous land. All these dead military men using them as like monstrous vessels. And they're looking at Bridger. They're like, hey, you said you'd protect us, you'd lead us. So, they got this whole little monster clan as people are broadcasting this to the TV at the end of the chapter. His eldest is sitting on the throne, and they're like, there's reports of the Hulk and all this monster business and whatnot. So as everyone's looking like the Fantastic Four and the Avengers, then we get to see a guy in a bar talk about why is there always the big and bad and scary ones on the enemy side? Why can't we ever get a monster on our side? As Bruce is listening, since he's separated. But the Avengers looking, this is it's a little iffy because normally a lot of the people they'd have fight Hulk aren't actually available. Thor's got his whole amnesia. Everyone forgot about Thor. Bill's his replacement in memory. I think Bill might be in space or wherever he is. Doctor Strange is trapped in Asgard. Sentry, I'm pretty sure, is still dead. Surfer Nova are in space. So it's like, we kind of, we're a little limited on options. Who the hell do we have? Well, we got Carol. Yeah, throw Carol Hulk. I think Blue Marvel's still on Earth. We have Wanda. That's one. And then I'm pretty sure Phoenix is still in space, so we don't have her neither. And Wanda's got the Sorcerer Supreme stuff going on, so she might be in another realm soon. And Wanda's availability may be questionable. So yeah, we're like down half our big hitters. So we need to just, and he's gonna have a lot going on.